Let's talk about what it actually takes to buy a home in Cascade Township. This is one of the most in-demand corners of the Grand Rapids market, and unprepared buyers lose here. In the next few minutes, I'll cover what homes cost, how fast they move, where you still have leverage, and the exact strategy I run with my own buyers. First, know what you're bidding on. Cascade sits about 15 minutes southeast of downtown Grand Rapids, with Interstate 96 running through the middle of the township and the Thornapple River splitting it east from west. Gerald R. Ford International Airport occupies the township's southwest corner, which matters to anyone who flies for work. That location is what drives the competition. Most of the township is served by Forest Hills Public Schools, with the Southern Edge and Caledonia Community Schools, and the price premium over the rest of the county reflects that demand. Add the river, the airport, and the highway, and you get a market that rarely takes a season off. Here's the buy-in at a glance. Cascade Township holds just under 20,000 people. The typical home is valued around $520,000. Listings go pending in about 24 days, and downtown Grand Rapids is roughly 15 minutes out. Now the price reality. The typical Cascade home is valued around $520,000, roughly $185,000 above the Kent County median. And that's the middle of this market, not the top. So set your budget bands honestly. Established homes anchor the entry point of the township. Newer construction clears $650,000 and up, and river-adjacent property prices above that. Know which band you're shopping before you tour a single home, because each one negotiates differently. Here's my honest take. In Cascade, you're not really negotiating with the seller. You're competing against the other buyers at the table. The offer that wins is usually the one that was structured before the listing ever went live. Let's talk speed. The typical Cascade listing goes pending in about 24 days, and the well-priced ones move faster than that. In practice, you often get one weekend between the first showing and a signed offer, so your decision framework has to be built in advance. Now, where buyers actually have leverage. Homes that sit past the first weekend, listings with dated finishes that photograph poorly, and the late fall and winter window when competition thins out. That's where inspection negotiations and price movement come back into play. In this market, patience is a position. Here's the playbook I run with Cascade buyers in 5 moves. Get fully underwritten, not just pre-qualified. Set your walkaway number before you tour. Decide your inspection posture in advance. Know your appraisal gap capacity to the dollar. And offer flexible closing and occupancy terms because they win ties against higher bids. Put the price in context against the neighbors. East Grand Rapids and Ada both run well above Cascade, while Caledonia sits below it. That makes Cascade the middle rung on this side of the market. A lower buy-in than Ada or East Grand Rapids, a higher one than Caledonia. On financing, structure beats rate shopping here. A fully underwritten approval from a lender who can verify funds and close on schedule makes your offer read closer to cash. At these price points, sellers are buying certainty. Your financing package is part of the bid, not just the paperwork behind it. So here's the bottom line. Cascade is a prepared buyer's market. The price of entry is high, but the process rewards discipline. Walk in with underwriting done, numbers set, and terms flexible. And you can win here without overpaying. Buying in Cascade means buying the Thornapple River corridor, an international airport inside the township line, and a 15-minute run to downtown. If that's the move you're planning, let's build your strategy before the right listing shows up.